Same thing I said before the game, really. I mean, sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it doesn't, and you do everything you can against a team that's that good. And, we worked at it. I think we'll watch the tape. I think I see, hopefully our contests were better, but we were fortunate. Sometimes teams don't shoot as well, and we've had a lot of teams shoot well against us, and tonight, it went back in our favor.
Quin Snyder was back. After some time the arena record, almost the 30th year of the arena. Just how do you sum up a night like that, a 2022 game?
Well, I think really after our start, there was frustration. There was from our whole team, and it's probably the most significant thing for me in the game is the way we reacted to being down, and Trey in particular, and that's something that has been a point of emphasis for him, just keeping his poise. And, he always, if we start slow, there's usually, he's the head of the snake. And he can't internalize that, to the extent that it takes him back. And he threw himself into the game. And, probably the biggest thing in my mind that he did tonight is he really just pushed the ball. And he did a great job forcing tempo. And, he forced guys to run. And then whether it was him pushing on the dribble or even more importantly, passing the ball ahead. And he gave guys opportunities to make plays in the open court and trusted his teammates.
When it comes to the shooting, the Hawks had a really good shooting night from beyond the arc. Can you just talk about your team answering that call for you guys wanting more?
Yeah, I mean, that's been, as you know, a point of emphasis for us. And we've talked about having our eyes out. And I think at the beginning of the game, we struggled with that a little bit, and when you're playing two guys that, like Allen and Mobley, that they're both, you had two of the best shot blockers in the league, and you just have to know when that shot, even though you're close to the rim or you're driving, and we haven't spaced for each other as well either. So it was not only the player that was passing the ball out, but it was also the guys on the perimeter that were working to space and get themselves open and then not being reluctant to shoot.
Just finally, one more for me. I don't want to get too ahead of anything, but now that the Hawks are healthier, are there things starting to come together that you notice? Like you're talking about the spacing and the shifting, but are there things you can point to that are coming together now that you've got it?
We just got to keep working. As I said, really at the beginning of the year, and try to be consistent with our group that the things that we need to do to win, we don't always have a huge margin for error, certainly not against a team like Cleveland. So that's where our focus needs to be until those things become more habitual. We're not there yet by any means. I think in some ways, being down early made us focus even more on the things, on all those little things. You call a timeout, and it's not we need to make an adjustment or do one thing. We just got to do a lot of things at a higher level. And I think part of it for our guys is just raising the bar on themselves. Continue to demand that of one another, but as much as that on ourselves. And I thought we had more of that tonight, but it's a long season, and we'll try to keep getting better. But we've got a long way to go.
Okay.